Welcome. This tutorial covers how to participate in a meet and confer session on CCCConfer.org. The first step is to go to the website www.CCCConfer.org. That's 4 C's in the name. When you get there, you'll see a website that looks like this. Down in the bottom right, you'll see 4 ways to participate in CCCConfer. One is by meet and confer, one is by office hours, one is by teach and confer, and one is by webinar. For this particular tutorial, we want to participate in a teach and confer session. So underneath teach and confer, you're going to click the student login option. When the student login option comes up, you'll notice the tab is highlighted teach and confer. Down on the bottom, you will see a listing of courses that are available for today's date. There may be many, so you may have to scroll through them, but if you log in close to the time frame, you should see your course listed. In this case, I'm going to open up the session Guy Reams Meet and Confer, which is happening at 12 o'clock, which is what time it is right now when I'm doing this tutorial. I'm going to click the Go button over to the right. When you click the Go button, it's going to launch and ask you for your first name, last name, and email. I will go ahead and type test student, put in my email. You just simply need to put your first name in for the screen name, and now you must put your passcode in. The passcode is the participant PIN that was provided to you by your instructor when they announced this teach and confer session. The participant PIN in this case, this is the participant PIN for this particular CC Confer session. I'm now going to click on the Connect button. When you click Connect, you may have to allow Java. If you've already allowed Java, then you must click the Open button to open the meeting.jnlp file. If you're running Chrome or Firefox, it'll actually download the file, and then you must open the file that was downloaded. Java 7 will launch, and then the Blackboard Collaborate tool will load. You may have to allow or run the application when a security warning from your browser prompts you. Once I've launched it, the Blackboard Collaborate tool will launch, and it will look something like this. So here we are. I have joined the session. In this case, over to the left-hand side, I can see my instructor, who is considered the moderator, and my own account that I just logged on with. Most people will participate in a CCC Confer session simply by just listening to what the instructor says. However, you may be required to interact with the instructor. Let's talk about how to do so. The first way to interact is up to the top, you'll see an audio-video selection box. To the right of that audio-video box is a drop-down. If you select that drop-down, you can adjust your microphone, speaker, and camera settings as needed. If you click on camera settings, you will notice that you can choose many different cameras. I'm going to select my integrated webcam, and I'm going to click OK. Now when I go over to the left-hand side here, I can click video, and it will display my video up here. You may not see your video on full screen. Don't worry about that. That is okay. The instructor can choose to make one video prominent over another. Over here to the left-hand side, you will see a talk button. I could click the talk button, and when I do, that will actually have my voice communicate to the conference session. I'm going to remove this button because it is causing an echo as I do this recording. You can also prompt the instructor with emoticons, raising hands, a yes or no prompt, and various other things you can do in here. Finally, there's a chat window down in the bottom left. If you ever need a struggle such as getting your microphone to work or anything like that, always remember this button right here allows you to adjust things such as the microphone settings and other things you may have that you may need to troubleshoot in this particular preferences window. When the instructor is ready to share their desktop or a whiteboard or anything like that, it'll normally appear right here in the middle of the screen. This is how to participate in a teach and confer session. Thank you very much.